EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to one of the great cities of the world, London, England. Coming up, another installment of the NFL International Series, and it should be a great one, as it'll be the Atlanta Falcons taking on the Jacksonville Jaguars. All set for the first of 5 international games this season. The Falcons and Jags underway from London. Taken at the goal line. And a nice job there on special teams to limit him to inside the 15 as he's dropped at the 14. A man coming off an 1,100-yard campaign last year. Here's Travis Etienne. 4 yards the result on the first play from scrimmage. Second down. Well, this defense for the Falcons, they were terrific a week ago in that win over Detroit.
And as in any game, takeaways are always a big key. They're always discussed on defense. There's an emphasis there, and they came away with 3 interceptions in that game.
Now a pass dumped off to his running back. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. A 14-yard first down pickup for the Jaguars.
And they'll use him out of the backfield, and sometimes quite a bit. They're just trying to get him touches any way they can. 4 catches a week ago. There's another one right there.
So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33. Off the play fake. Here's Lawrence. A short throw to Ingram. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll leave him with a second and just a few inches left. The Jaguars at 2-1 now to start the campaign. And they were looking good until last week's loss took them from the ranks of the unbeaten.
Yeah, I don't think anyone was expecting this team to push the 72 Dolphins, but still, you got to take a lot of positives from this first month. If they can bounce back and move to 3-1,
the pressure gets to Lawrence, and he'll go down. Bud Dupree off the edge and getting to the quarterback.
And this is what you've got to do against a quarterback like him. You've got to keep him in the pocket and not let him get to the perimeter, because once he gets outside, that's where he can really hurt you.
On third down, Lawrence. Oh, that's into double coverage and intercepted. Picked up by Jesse Bates. And the Falcons are going to take possession of the football as they force the turnover on the opening drive. Ritter and the Falcons now with a first and 10. Just shy of midfield at the 49. Here's the 8th overall pick from Texas. It's Bijan Robinson. And he's fortunate to get anything from that. Give him a yard up to the 49. You look at this Jaguar defense, and they've shown the ability to play tough against the pass. Currently ranked number 9 in the NFL.
And I'm struggling a little bit trying to really categorize this crew. They're top 10 in the league against the pass, but the bottom half of the league in sacking the quarterback. That doesn't make sense. Imagine if this group ever put pressure on the QB. They'd easily move into the top 5. I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
Ritter throwing on third down. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Sometimes the game is pretty simple. Put a few extra defensive backs on the field, give them nowhere to throw the football, force the incompletion, and get off the field on third down.
The punt team on now as Pinion sends this one away. Out of bounds and close. The question, was it a touchback? No. They'll say it crossed out at the 2-yard line. Excellent placement. And off that bounce, Charles, I didn't know where it was going to go. It can be an inexact science as to where they place it, but they say the 2-yard line.
Yeah, I don't know how they really determine that. And let's face it, at the end of that play, one side's going to be happy, the other team's going to be unhappy. So what do they do, shorten the hypotenuse? I mean, how do they figure that out? You know that stuff. You're the smart guy.
No, that's you, partner. And he'll take this up to about the 7- or 8-yard line. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5. Lawrence giving to ETN here on the option. And they'll bring him down right around the 13. 2 straight runs of 5 yards, 1st and 10.
It's great seeing that type of run from ETN. And look, I know we couldn't consider him for Rookie of the Year last year, but it really was his rookie season since an injury cost him all of 2021. And he looked like a Rookie of the Year, 9th in the NFL with over 1,100 yards for a surging Jaguars offense.
And he'll be about a full yard shy of the 20 at the 19-yard line. It'll go down as a gain of 6, and it'll be 2nd down. Now Lawrence to throw. Open man is Kirk, complete. And Kirk is going to have the Jaguars' 1st down as he's brought down at the 25-yard line. And 5 yards on the play there as the drive will continue. On 1st down, Lawrence. That one complete downfield to Kirk. Through the middle of the field. Touchdown, Jaguars. Christian Kirk, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Jaguars are on the board first here this afternoon. Extra point from McManus is good. And that makes the score 7-0. After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. Cordero Patterson to return it, bringing it out of the end zone. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. And the last drive, their first drive, 3 and out. What changes here, if anything?
I think it's making sure the guys that you trust the most with the ball, the biggest playmakers you have, that they touch it on this possession to try and get things moving.
So get it to the horses.
Without a doubt. They're the ones that typically end up in the end zone. They really love to get him into one-on-one opportunities, and this is one way. Work him out of the slot and create a mismatch. Who's going to cover it? Corner, safety, linebacker? He's got a way to beat all of those positions.
Takes it to the 26, just a 1-yard gain. They need 2. Here's 3rd down. Ritter from the gun. That is caught. And he is going to have a Falcons 1st down by about a yard as they're able to convert on 3rd and 2.
And already down 7-0 after the touchdown a minute ago. So 3 and out here would not be ideal for them. Nice job finding his receiver there. And they get the 1st down.
On 1st down, Ritter. And the Jags get to him as down he goes. Well, they're in some hot water now after that sack. It's 2nd and 21. Ritter. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Andre Sisco. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Hey, Lion! 30 left.
On play action, Lawrence. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
That's tremendous field position that they were given following the turnover, but they've still got work to do to get to field goal range, and the coverage we're seeing isn't going to make it easy.
On 2nd down, Elliott. And he'll be brought down at about the 42. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up.
Whenever we talk about the best strong safeties, one word constantly comes up, and that's instincts. Being able to diagnose run or pass and make the appropriate moves.
He crashed down hard there. He was ready for that running play. From the gun on 3rd down, Lawrence. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have a Jags 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. They go play action now. Lawrence. He throws it on the move, but can't connect as that falls incomplete.
The coverage keyed in on him since that last completion his way. He earned a little more attention on that route, and that made it a lot tougher to get a clean throw his way.
Now Lawrence. Under pressure, and down he goes. They sack him back at the 36. Dropped for a loss of 7 by multiple defenders. These strong safeties, some people may not realize it. It's really like an extra linebacker, right?
It really is, because they're hybrids. Half linebacker, half defensive back. The linebacker in him on that play emerged.
Lawrence hit him, the ball is free. But it looks like one of the DBs has it. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Had some good yardage there, too, before he fumbled that football, Charles.
Yeah, just think about it this way. Running backs, as a general rule, they kind of know when the end of a run is near, and you notice how they cover up, right? They protect the football. Sometimes quarterbacks forget that out in the open field. After a while, you start to wonder, does the running back coach visit the quarterback coach and say, hey, I can help you with this. We can protect this and make sure we keep the ball.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Ritter will set up to throw it. Can't get away, and he's taken down. Brought down by Trayvon Walker on the pass rush. Ritter to throw it. Steps away to his left. And he'll protect himself at the end here as he winds up getting pretty decent yardage. Give him 8 on the play, and it'll be 3rd and 10 now. Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. Ritter now. He's got his target. That's complete. And they will touch him down, but not before he gets the first. That's a 3rd down conversion of 24 yards there. Nice play. Ritter looking to throw on 1st and 10. They'll get this into the hands of Hodge. They'll give him 4 yards there, and it'll be 2nd down. Robinson, he'll try the left side. Gets by him, and a little daylight. And he gets it down a yard or 2 shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds. That one a 1st down pickup of 8.
For a lot of guys playing this game, there's no better feeling than running right through a tackle. He's able to lower his center of gravity and churn his legs for a really nice pickup.
And he's going to go down. They get to him back at the 40. Sacks a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long. Back to throw, Ritter. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5. 9th play of the drive coming up, and certainly not an easy one on 3rd and long. Here's Ritter. He's got his running back out of the backfield. Touchdown! Cordero Patterson, 35 yards. And the Falcons are an extra point away from evening this one up. Koo able to connect on the extra point, and we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. From his end zone, here comes Agnew. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. Last time out, remember, they fumbled the football. That led to the touchdown. And, Charles, they were in the red zone, so that's a backbreaker. They got to try to pick up the pieces here on this drive.
Yeah, and I actually started to do the math here, so be patient with me. 12-point swing is the way I calculated, because not only did they drop the ball in the red zone, They watched the opponent score a touchdown right after that, so their goal, have a drive here and try and get some of those points back.
And Lawrence going to smartly hit the deck here as he is able to pick up the first down in the process. That's over 40 yards of movement with those last two plays. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Play action. It's Lawrence. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
This could be the start of a nice stand from this defense now for getting walked backwards on this drive. Come through with another one here, and you have them staring at a 3rd and long, and that puts the defense in a position to dictate to the offense.
This is caught. It's Kirk. The Jaguars going to go ahead and use their first timeout as the clock stops here with 46 seconds remaining in the first half. There's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. They go play action with Lawrence. Rolling to his right. And it's caught. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Zay Jones, his first touchdown on the year. And the Jaguars will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half. McManus's point after is good, and that makes the score 14-7. After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. No return here for Patterson, so they'll begin things at the 25-yard line. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. A slim deficit here in a one-possession game. Not much time left, obviously. We'll see if they can march this down the field, at least get 3, and take some momentum into the locker room. Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
Back to the air on 2nd down. Here's Ritter again. Into the hands of London. And he's out of bounds, able to take this one up to the 35. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard.
On the set.
Looking to throw it here. Ritter. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. And they'll start with great field position at the 41-yard line. CD, I know it's just his 2nd year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, 2nd year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
Now the Jags will use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first half. Man in motion is Agnew. Now Lawrence to throw on 2nd down. Looking downfield for Jones. And this is caught. Touchdown Jaguars. Zay Jones as the first half is winding down. And the Jaguars will extend their lead here just before halftime. Extra point from McManus is good. And it's now 21-7. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half. Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. They'll send the tight end in motion left. On second down, Ritter. Man open is Robinson. Now a timeout signaled for him. They'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime. In motion, the tight end. Ritter on 1st and 10. And incomplete on the deep ball.
Normally, he's pretty reliable. Usually catches what's thrown to him. On that play, he simply dropped it.
And they line up now for what will likely be the last play of the first half. Second down and a run by Robinson. And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2. So with 1 second left in the half, on is the field goal unit. So this will be spotted on the midfield logo. It's a 58-yard attempt. And this one will not get there. It's off to the left anyway. It's no good. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. As they say here in London, all to play for as we are back underway in the second half. And Patterson will not return it. It comes out to the 25. About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively. Virtually nothing in the ground attack either. So certainly something has to change here in quarter 3.
And I'm pretty sure their friends from the defensive side of the ball told them exactly that, because those guys, the stop troops, they've been playing pretty well. They've kept them around in this game. Now they've got some time. The running game struggled in the first half. Opposition knows how to focus on defending the pass here. They've got to re-energize that ground game and maybe open things up for a comeback here in this half.
They're going to hurry back to the line now. Now Ritter going to change up the look. Robinson will try to pick it up. And he's going to have the first down, yardage to the 35.
Well, they still have time to get him established, but in my estimation, they've got to pick up the urgency here. They've got to get quickly in and out of the huddle and run off a bunch more plays.
First down, here's Ritter. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. That good for 21 yards on the catch and run. So in Jacksonville territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
On the ball.
Straight ahead, it's Robinson. And that one opened up for him well as he'll take this down to the 26-yard line. 40 yards rushing now on 8 carries for him so far. Now Ritter to throw on first down. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
Well, they certainly aren't letting up today, partner, because they've forced big turnovers already, and it's been incredibly tough for them to get yards against, let alone put points up on the board.
Ritter back to throw. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And out of bounds all the way down at the 3. 23 yards on the play.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch.
Touchdown, Falcons! Drake London from 3 yards out, and the Falcons are back within a score. extra point by Koo, up and good. And they're back within a touchdown at 21-14. Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. From his end zone, here comes Agnew. And he'll get to the 30-yard line before going out of bounds. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And maybe some renewed pressure on this unit following the touchdown a moment ago. It's back to a one-score game.
And because of that pressure, because it's now a one-score game, they know this is where you need to slow the momentum change, because otherwise that could overrun your team. You've got to be careful right here.
On second down, ETN once more. And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
And they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin too.
They'll run with ETN. And he is going to lose yardage here. He lost 2, and it brings up 4th.
I'm getting a sense that the momentum of this game is changing since the break. Nice play there, and this D is fired up.
Here's Logan Cook now, as he's on a punt for the first time this afternoon. And a little too much mustard on that one. It hits a couple yards into the end zone. A missed opportunity there maybe to pin him back.
Here we go.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles' defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways, because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Oh, they'll certainly be on the tablets going over that one for sure. Clearly, they were expecting something else out of the defense and couldn't adjust to make that completion happen.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down. And this pass broken up. The contact well timed there, and now 4th down. Here's Bradley Pinion now, as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. First kick, 47. This one looks good as well. Agnew now to return. That's going to go in the books as a 55-yard punt. Well done. And the Jaguars go on offense, 1st down and 10. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. And our game's hit a little bit of a lull here, a little bit of a snag. Punts on back-to-back drives.
An old-school coach.
Oh, the turnover fest continues. Here's another interception. Picked off by A.J. Terrell. And the Falcons are going to take possession here at their own 33. Falcons 1st and 10 here as Ritter gets them ready at the 33-yard line. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is a defense that's certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
Meanwhile, Ritter's throw there taken in by Hodge. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. It's a gain of 11, and the Falcons pick up the first.
Ready.
On 1st down, Ritter. That's going to be caught by Pitts. And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. That goes for a gain of 31.
Let's go now. Right, 90 seconds.
Looking to throw once more. Here's Ritter. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw, partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
Second down throw coming for Ritter. That's out wide here for Robinson. And he'll be brought down at the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a third down. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. Ritter throwing on third down. Got a man, it's Patterson, complete. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. So give them 5 yards there on the pitch and catch. And that'll bring up fourth down.
Well, it looks like they got what they wanted. They got the completion, but they weren't able to break any tackles or gain nearly enough yardage to pick up the first down. Now to be fourth and short.
They'll run for it with Robinson. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Atlanta. Bijan Robinson. His second rushing touchdown on the year. And the Falcons are an extra point away from tying this ball game here in the final moments of the third quarter. Koo able to connect on the extra point. And we are tied at 21. A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away. From his end zone, here comes Agnew. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. And a very solid return out across the 45-yard line before going out of bounds.
Well, someone wasn't very happy about that game being tied up. They came right back at him with a big-time return. They want to get back out in front as fast as possible.
They'll start on the ground, ETN. And a good push there defensively as they stop him at the 48. A gain of just 1. From the 48-yard line, here's second and 9. Now Lawrence. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. On third down, Lawrence. And this pass broken up. And the contact well timed there. And now fourth down. Here's Logan Cook now as he'll punt it away for the second time. This is fielded at the 7. A nice return there of 11 to help mitigate a good punt. And it will be Falcon football.
Let's go.
About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. Excellent job by their defense to force the punt and provide them with this opportunity, all tied in the fourth quarter. Now left side on the swing pass. And able to get this across the 20 before going out of bounds.
Here we go.
From the 21, here's a second and 7. Ritter to throw it. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down.
Normally you think the tight end's going to be able to catch the football and handle that contact, but in this case, maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was timed well. Incomplete.
They'll get this into the hands of Hodge. And he will be very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means fourth down. In motion, Hollins. Ritter looking to throw here on fourth. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. On first and 10, it's ETN. And he'll be taken down just shy of the red zone at the 21.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on first down, that fits the bill.
Second down and 3.
Go, let's go.
Here's Lawrence to throw. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked up by Jesse Bates. And the Falcons are going to take over once again with a football at their own 20-yard line. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. And the question, can they turn that interception into points? A tie game for the moment in the fourth quarter. And here comes throw number 1 for the backup QB. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
I have to give some credit to the defender on that when he read all of his keys perfectly and got a great break on the ball and able to force that incompletion.
Out of the gun, they give to Robinson. And he'll be marked down at the 26 with a gain of 7.
That was a really nice run there to bring up third and short. After the incompletion on first down, it's awfully nice to have a running back that you can hand it to and put you back in a good situation.
Third and short yardage, Heineke. And that is incomplete.
That's an excellent job right there on third down. Like any defense, you never want to let them get anything started, and that would have been a first down. Instead, you saw the contact on time, no penalty, and before this drive could get wings, it's fourth down.
Here's Bradley Pinion now as he's on to punt for Atlanta. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And with 3 interceptions thrown already, we'll see, do they rely more on the ground game here?
They may have to change things offensively to try and settle things down, not just for the guy throwing the ball, but for the rest of the offensive unit, because their confidence has to be shaken a little bit. And you just wonder, is the backup going to start to warm up a little bit over on the sideline?
They take a shot downfield there, but it winds up falling incomplete.
That's some good closing speed there defensively, because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Off the option, here's Etienne. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage.
He continues to struggle to find a crease to break off a big one and might need to just put that aside and just try and ram his way forward and get what he can.
This offense so far on third down, just 1 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 11. Lawrence. That is caught. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. That's a third down conversion of 24 yards there. Nice play. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. Running out of the gun with Etienne. And he's over midfield and into Falcon territory. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down. On play action, Lawrence. Oh, he went that one back. Incomplete. He doesn't drop too many in that department. 3rd down. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. From the shotgun, Lawrence. That's caught on the left side by Kirk. And he will have a Jaguars first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Red.
Back back to the ground with ETN. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down.
That run wasn't a big breaker, but I don't think the guys on offense mind very much. They've got a nice drive going, and they might just be luring the defense in a little bit. They can probably come back with a play action, maybe go over the top. But right now, on this drive, their playbook is open.
And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. What can they come up with here? It's 3rd and 7. Looking to throw, Lawrence. Able to find the open man. That's complete. Touchdown, Jaguars. Zay Jones, his 3rd touchdown of the season, all coming in this game. And the Jaguars have broken this deadlock and have taken the lead here in the 4th. After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. And Patterson not going to return this. It'll come out to the 25. Here's 1st down. From the gun, Heineke. That's into the hands of Pitts, the tight end. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. Now 2nd and 4. Working out of the gun. Here's Heineke. That's caught by Pitts. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's 1st and 10 now. Now a quick slant as the throw's complete. And this will be good for a pickup of 9 to the 46. They'll look to throw. Over the middle, complete. It's Patterson. And he's going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Jaguars' 29-yard line.
I like the design that we're seeing right there. This is what they need. Down by a touchdown here in the 4th. They just need to keep working their way downfield. And when they see openings, take their shots.
Back to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
Limited time left on the clock after that incompletion, so I think both sides are going to savor every second to prepare before the next snap. Because once the ball's in motion, it may be a non-stop push to finish this drive off. Everyone better be on the same page right now, because I think they're going to try and get several plays off in quick succession if they can.
And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line.
Let's not quibble about the gain there on 2nd down. That was a positive play because that was a take-what-you-can-get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now it gives them a much better opportunity to convert on 3rd down.
Now throwing on 3rd down there, but he cannot connect.
With that incompletion, reality is staring them right in the face. This entire game is down to the next snap.
The decision made for them. They've got to go. It's 4th down. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. Short throw caught by Pitts. And unable to break away. They stop him a few yards shy. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And the Jaguars are going to take possession here on the turnover on downs. Here's a run on 1st down that doesn't accomplish anything. In fact, he's going to be tackled behind the line for a loss of 1.
I really like what he did there because he took his practice work and converted it to game action because he used his hands, got off the block, worked laterally and stayed to the outside, and finished off the runner for a loss.
The Falcons going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds left to go. Charles, why didn't they just take the knee there?
You're asking the question that I'm asking as well because we've seen a lot of football where coaches decide maybe they get a little greedy. I don't know if they're doing it for stats or for what reason. We've seen it happen in college. And how about in the NFL? The miracle of the Meadowlands. And
that's caught inside the 30. And he's across for a late touchdown. And in the final seconds, that one should just about put a capper on this game. McManus now for the extra point.
Lawrence now going to move him around.
And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead.
After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. No return here for Patterson, so they'll begin things at the 25-yard line. They'll come up 1st and 10 here. To throw is Heineke.
Going down the middle, and it's complete. Falcons going to use their 3rd and final timeout as they stop it with 14 seconds to go in the game.
A 1st down throw for Heineke.
And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
They'll come up now on 2nd down. Heineke to throw it.
And that is incomplete, stopping the clock with 5 seconds to go.
But this defense has been physical all game long, and it certainly looks like they're not going to back off and make things any easier. They want to keep making life miserable for the receivers all the way to the end.
Now one final throw here is incomplete, and that is how this one will come to an end.
A higher scoring game, Charles, than we typically see in the National Football League, but fun to watch these offenses. They were really clicking. It seemed like everything that they dialed up worked.
Yeah, it certainly was fun to watch from our perspective. How'd you like to be those defensive coaches, though? That wasn't a blast for them at all. And let's face it, they all game plan, they all scout, they all think they're prepared. But executing and stopping teams, that's another matter entirely.
So for the Jags, they're on a nice early roll as they move to 3-1 with a win here. And now it's off to Heathrow as they get set to fly back to the U.S. in a couple hours. Meanwhile, for the Falcons, they'll drop down to 1-3, and they'll get a chance to redeem themselves at home next week. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. Alongside Charles Davis, we thank our entire crew. I'm Brandon Gaudin. This is the NFL on EA Sports.